Hey everyone. Today I wanted to run through creating a bonsai from start to finish. First up, we want to upload a photo of the front of our tree. You want to make sure you can clearly see the roots and the main structure of the tree. Once you've selected the image, click Create Bonsai and we're done. Sweet. We can see our newly created bonsai on the dashboard. Now if we click on it, we can start doing a design. The next step is to trace our tree to create an outline. We trace the roots, the trunk, and the start of the branches. We only trace the start of the branches so we know where they are later. It gets tricky here because I can't see the trunk. Next time I would brush the foliage to the side to make it easier. If a branch is at the rear of the tree, we can just close off the trunk. Looks great. One important thing to watch out for is that there are no broken lines so we can color the tree. If you have any gaps, then simply close it off. Now click Save, and we have the outline of our tree ready for the next step. Alright, let's create some structures. The first thing I'll do is add some color to the tree with the bucket tool. While I'm doing a bad job at that, let's talk about this step of the process. This is a part where we can start utilizing our bonsai design knowledge. So I'm thinking, is currently a semi-cascade, what would it look like as an informal upright or literati style? I notice that the taper is poor on this tree. What if we make a new leader out of one of the branches? We could create deadwood with the old trunk line. I think it would look quite nice. The structure step is about creating new bones for the tree. We remove unwanted branches, grow out new ones. Even if you don't think it's best, try it in a new style. You might surprise yourself. Now, I understand that in real life, the tree won't do exactly what you want, and in time, it'll change. But so should your designs. You can rule out things later, but don't let that stop you now. The last step is to add some foliage to the structures. We click Create and select the structure to work on. Clicking the plus button will add foliage for you to work with. The arrows will change the shape of the foliage. I find it easiest to place the apex first to get a size that feels right for the tree. Clicking on the layer button changes the color and placement of the foliage. It goes between foreground, midground, and background. Lastly, there's a triangle button that helps show the balance of the foliage. The less equal it is, often the more dynamic it feels. I use it as a guide if the design doesn't feel quite right. A quick note, you don't have to do each and every single pad. We're looking holistically at the tree and the flow. In reality, one foliage pad would or could be made up of multiple branches with smaller pads. Awesome. We can see we have our outline, structures, and foliage designs for our bonsai. I only showed video snippets of the foliage designs I did for one structure. However, I actually went through most of the structures and tried to create designs. You should do it as well. Finally, we select the design we like the most. Throughout the years, I'll revisit these designs, create new ones, and edit old ones as the tree and my ideas change. Now, if you get stuck with your design or are interested in the potential others see in your bonsai, you can share your tree with the community. You can see my tree is now on the community page. This means others can create outlines, structure, and foliage designs for my bonsai. I hope you have enjoyed this walkthrough. I'm always working on new features and tools, so if you have any suggestions or feedback, please leave a comment. I hope you find these tools useful. Thanks.